Hi, I'm Anup, and I welcome you all to Blue Saffron, the podcast program of corporateshitak.com, sponsored by Jani Plastics. And you're about to receive knowledge on Indian and Australian GST, goods and service tax. Yeah, you got it right, mate. Let's get started, shall we? Rounding of GST in Australian taxation system. When you go shopping in Australia, you get to see prices like $4.99, $8.99 all the time, where 99 cents are printed in smaller letters. So what's the catch? They are rounded up, saving them 0.01 cents, presumably. However, there are a number of software involved as well to do the accounting. So keeping that in perspective, Government of Australia has come up with some rounding up rules. So when an amount of the GST includes a fraction of a cent, special rounding rules apply. What are they? So when there is only one taxable sale on the tax invoice, the amount of the GST should be rounded to the nearest cent, rounding 0.5 cents upward. And where there is more than one taxable sale, then there are two rules for that: total invoice rule and taxable supply rule. What are they? Let's take a look one by one. Total invoice rule. Under this rule, when you have multiple sale items, I'm talking about. So under this rule, the unrounded amount of GST for each taxable sale should be totaled and then rounded to the nearest cent, rounding 0.5 cents upward. And the taxable supply rule, under this rule, you need to work out the amount of the GST for each individual taxable sale, where the unrounded amount of the GST has more decimal places than your accounting system can record. The amount should be rounded up or down, or as appropriate. You then need to add the individual amounts and round this total to the nearest cent, 0.5 cents upward. So it's like one rule says that first you total up and then round up, and the other rule says first you round up and then total up. Mind you, you and your customers don't need to use the same rounding rules. So my dear listeners, I hope you enjoyed the audio. I also hope there was some takeaway for you. Signing off now. We'll come up with more interesting episodes. Till then, take good care of yourselves. Keep liking your one and only Blue Saffron. Cheers. Bye-bye.